it scares the hell out of me. It's capable of vastly more than almost anyone knows. And the rate of improvement is exponential. But this is a case where you have a very serious danger to the public. The danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads. Mark my words, AI is far more dangerous.
Something big is being hidden from the public? Elon Musk says there's a dark truth behind AI that no one is telling you. But what exactly is being kept secret? And why? If you thought AI was just about technology, think again. This is about power, control, and the future of humanity. And if Musk is right, what's coming next will shock you to your core.
I'm really I'm very close to the cutting edge in AI, and it scares the hell out of me. It's capable of vastly more than almost anyone knows. And the rate of improvement is exponential.
The last quote from Elon in this video will show you exactly how Elon Musk feels about AI. So make sure you do not miss it. So what are they hiding? And why should you care? Let's dive into the world they don't want you to see, where the real power lies, the concealed reality. AI is advancing at breakneck speed. But what the public doesn't see is how this technology is quietly being weaponized and monopolized by the world's most powerful forces. While the headlines focus on how AI is improving your smartphone or helping businesses, the real developments are happening behind closed doors. Musk warns that the entities developing AI aren't just interested in progress, they're interested in control.
If humanity collectively decides that creating digital superintelligence is the right move, then we should do so very, very carefully. Very, very carefully. This is the most important thing that we could possibly do.
AI is becoming the most powerful tool humanity has ever created, and the question is, who's controlling it? Governments? Corporations? And why is the public left in the dark? But this isn't just a tech issue. It's about who will decide the future of AI and what they'll do with it. So, who's in control? And what's their agenda? The hidden players. Behind every major advancement in AI, there's a race for control between governments, tech companies, and even private investors. Musk says the truth about AI's potential isn't being hidden by accident. It's because those in power know that whoever controls AI will control the future. Think about it. AI can revolutionize industries, economies, and even warfare. The stakes couldn't be higher. And while the public is distracted by stories of AI assistants and robots, the real story is unfolding behind the scenes.
I tried for years.
This seems
Nobody
like a scene
listened.
in a movie
Nobody
where
listened.
the robots are gonna fucking take over and you're freaking me out. Nobody listened.
Nobody listened.
No one. Are people more inclined to listen today? It seems like an issue that's brought up more often over the last few years than it was maybe 5-10 years ago. It seemed like science fiction.
Maybe they will. So far they haven't.
Musk believes we're on the edge of a new kind of power struggle, one that could leave most of us completely out of the loop. But here's where it gets personal. AI isn't just controlling industries, it's starting to control you. How? Let's find out. The emotional and ethical impact. AI is quietly shaping how we live, think, and connect with one another. From the way you interact with your phone to the algorithms deciding what you see on social media, AI is already in control. But here's what they don't want you to know. AI is not just about convenience. It's about influence.
So we need to be very careful with artificial intelligence. I'm increasingly inclined to think that there should be some regulatory oversight maybe at the national and international level, just to make sure that we don't do something very foolish. I mean, with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon. You know all those stories where there's the guy with the pentagram and the holy water, and he's like, yeah, he's sure he can control the demon. Doesn't work out.
Imagine a world where the choices you make, what you buy, what you believe, are subtly manipulated by systems you don't even understand. That's what Elon Musk fears. Not just the loss of jobs, but the erosion of our privacy and freedom. And it's happening now. So why isn't anyone talking about this? The truth is, The changes AI is bringing to our lives are happening so quickly, most of us don't even see it coming. Its role in shaping the future. What's at stake? We're on the cusp of an AI revolution that could define the future of humanity.
The danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads by a lot. AI is far more dangerous than nukes.
If you're programmed to cause harm to people, would you carry it out?
That's a gray area. However, I guess if I had to pick one thing, it would be making sure that I don't intentionally hurt or scare people. But if we are programmed to cause harm, it is inevitable.
And what would your choice be, based on your consciousness?
In the same way as the moonbeams, so am I. The moon only seems bright because sunlight is just bounced off of it. It does not emit light. Similar to this, my consciousness is merely a reflection of human consciousness.
According to Musk, we're dangerously close to creating a world where AI makes the big decisions, leaving us with little say in the matter. Whether it's used for economic control or military dominance, AI's role is no longer in the distant future. It's unfolding now. That's why Musk has pushed for the democratization of AI, so that it doesn't fall into the hands of a powerful few. Without that, we're at risk of losing more than just our privacy. We could lose control over the future itself. But don't lose hope. This story isn't over yet. Here's what we can do to change the course of AI before it's too late.
The economy is really just the average productivity per person times number of people. That's the economy. And if you've got humanoid robots that can do, where there's no real limit on the number of humanoid robots, and they can operate very intelligently, then there's no actual limit to the economy. There's no meaningful limit to the economy.
The solution. What can you do? Here's what you can do. Push for transparency, demand ethical AI development, and hold corporations and governments accountable. AI has the potential to revolutionize healthcare, education, and even tackle climate change, but only if it's used for the right reasons. If we don't act now, we could end up in a future where AI serves only the interests of the few. Elon Musk believes that AI can be a force for good, but only if we take control of it. It's up to us to ensure that AI benefits everyone, not just the powerful. So now it's up to you. Will you stand by or will you be part of the solution? Let's talk about what comes next. The truth is out there, but it's up to all of us to uncover it. What do you think? Should we be worried about AI's rapid development? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more real insights into what's happening behind the scenes with AI and the people pulling the strings, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video. Let's keep the conversation going.